how's it going? It's been a minute since I made a video, and that is solely because the car has not moved. I've been working on getting parts, getting plans made. Like I said in my last video, I really wanted to focus on just working on the BMW and getting her solid and kind of giving her a little refresh. So that's kind of what this video is going to be. It's just gonna be a collection of things that I am doing with the car. As you guys saw in my last video, it was a rough one. I went a little off-roading and broke a couple things, but I continued to drive because I paid for the whole event. I'm gonna drive the whole event. So my bumper has been like pretty trashed as it is, and it was only being held on with 2 zip ties on each side, so I'm not really worried about that. I was planning on getting a new bumper anyways, but the side skirt got a little crunched, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. Overall, the car drives fine, like the motor's fine and everything. The suspension's blown in the rear, so I am going to work on getting coilovers for that. Also have a whole new subframe to put in the car, because if you look under here, mine's pretty rusty, and I'm just not content with that. Actually just got all of this in today for the subframe reinforcements and the bushings, so I am very excited to do that. I plan on working on the car a little bit today. I want to replace the outer tie rods because those have needed replacing, but after the last event, they definitely need replacing. And I'm just gonna go over the car and do a bunch of little things that I can possibly do. I did an oil change on it a couple weeks ago, so she's good now. We're running 1550 in it. I really just need to get an oil cooler. Don't expect any drifting in this video. I'm sorry, it is just going to be strictly working on the car and having fun. I hope you have enjoyed the ground because you're about to be on jack stands for a little bit. And there's still a bunch of dirt coming out. Step 1, tie rods. Gonna take my coilovers out because we're getting new ones. Love getting sidetracked. There is no point for this little bit left, especially when I'm just burning through it. So we're just gonna better. So the issue is this is all gonna drop when I take these out. We're just gonna make the tie rods a little bit more difficult, but I'm hungry and I wanna feel like I accomplished something, so we're just gonna do it. Update, if you can't get a bolt out by hand, use the handy dandy 1/2 inch. You guys understand by now, none of my videos are tutorials unless I specifically say they're a tutorial, because there are some things that I do to get things done that not the right way. Why are you not loosening? Are you strict? Oh my god. I was trying to get this nut off and I honestly thought it was like stripped at the bottom, kind of like how that one was, but it is the whole stud moving. There we go. The stud is out of the top hat. Are you serious? Well, at least I can take it out now. I got one out. I'm just now realizing how difficult tie rods will be, so I probably won't touch those until I get my new coilovers. The other side came out a lot easier than that side, but I ran out of jack stands, so I'm making it work because I don't want everything just hanging, because that's just, I don't know, it weirds me out. So we did that for now. This video is definitely gonna be a little all over the place because I'm just working on the BMW when I can between work and college. So tonight, it's like a couple nights later, I worked on the front a little bit. Now I decided to take the night to clean my wheel wells. I don't know why, it's really satisfying though, and it's gonna be even more satisfying when I put the new coilovers in. So this is the before. Those have gotta go. And this is the after. I know it's not perfect, but it's also just gonna get dirty again, so I just decided to get as much as I could off without spending too much time on it. If any of you see this, this is what I did to block off my exhaust fumes from getting into the cabin. Because when I chopped off the muffler, I was gassing myself out in this car. Handy dandy breaker board. Yeah. I am beyond excited because I finally got to build my coilover kit. I very much customized these to a drift spec. So on the fronts, I went with the DS shocks, which uses a digressive valving rather than a linear valving. And then I ended up getting 12K Swifts. And then I have some BR rears. I ended up going with 10K.
Muscles.
Or their earplugs. Yeah! Oh my god. Good morning. It's actually not morning, it's like 3 o'clock the day after I put my coilovers on. After I installed them, I took the car for a little drive just because I haven't driven it in like a month. It feels like a completely different car, and all I did was put the coilovers on and put new tie rods on. At the moment, she's sitting a little too high for my liking. So today I'm just gonna get the height adjusted because that's not acceptable at all. I got my coffee and we're gonna get all of it dialed in. I am not loving this time change. Bunch of fine tuning later, I am pretty happy with how she looks now. She's sitting a little lower than before. I put the old bumper back on for the time being. I have another bumper that I'm getting, but I want the car to look put together when I drive it. But the rear is tucking a lot and I'm happy with that. I ended up taking out the height adjusters completely because, come on, that's too good. So I just took her for a little drive and we are rubbing real bad. So my plan for tonight is, because I kind of like how the back is dumped, I'm gonna put some Style 68s on, which aren't as wide as the rear Style 32s, so I can drive her to work tomorrow and enjoy having the car kind of being dumped for a little bit. But I really need to cut my fenders. I know you can't roll the BMW quarters because of BMW people will know, but that's the plan for tonight. On my way to work, I decided to stop at a park to end this video. With the Style 68s in the back, I am cooking, but I'm enjoying it a lot and it just feels good to drive the car again. I definitely wish I did more than I did to the car, but honestly it feels like a whole new car already and I'm not even done yet. The next video is definitely going to be all my subframe stuff, and that's going to be more of like a more educational video. I'm just going to be showing exactly what I do a little more. I am getting some help with that, so that I am beyond grateful for that. But yeah, I'm really happy with the car and happy to be driving it again. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Kate. I usually drift this thing. I know I didn't in this video, but make sure to leave a comment down below what you guys think I should do to the car, or just any thoughts you guys have. I love reading every single one of your comments. I'm gonna head to work now, so I'm not late. Peace.